because we're on a dining table. Wanni put her left hand around me, like on my shoulder. I said, no, I actually smelled her around. I was like, I can smell pee. It wasn't necessary from her, but I said I could smell pee. Right? I smelled myself. I smelled around. I couldn't really smell anything. I smelled her left hand and I smelled her right hand. I couldn't smell anything on her right hand, but I could smell on her left mind. I said, "Oh, like, can you smell pee?" Or like, I think this hand smells like pee. But I said, I even told her, I said, I could be wrong. This could actually be my nose. I said it could be my bottom, it could be my top lip. I don't know. And I think after that, I realized, well, like in the moment, maybe like 5-10 minutes after, I realized when I smelled pee on her left hand, 10 minutes after, I went to go and smell the same hand, and I did not smell the pee. So I think it was just my own personal nose. But
So
in the
you feel it
moment,
was your nose.
wait.
Oh, they allow him.
But in the moment, I just spoke my mind, and like I said, she felt a type of way about it. Maybe because Ruth made the comment about her smelling. Wanni doesn't smell, and I think if she did, at some point, me personally, I would have called it out. Because I'm not really somebody who's going to be, someone's going to be smelling next to me, and I'm just going to be eating it, and that's just not my personality. So, in fact, Wanni has a shower. One of the few people that has the most showers in the house. Her and her sister. Any small thing, they'll go and have a shower. In fact, I'm the one who doesn't even have the shower. I'll come out from the gym, I'll go and sleep, then I'll have my shower later. She's straight to it, so she doesn't smell. So it wasn't about her smelling or anything like that. I just genuinely smelled pee, and I felt like it was coming from my hand. But I realized it didn't after, because I smelled the same hand, and it didn't smell like pee. So I understand how, the night.
Hey babies, welcome back guys, welcome back to Sail with Mimi, Mimi, where you get the gist. I see the heart coming from Billionaire. Wow, Shaun really said this. I thought Ruthie made the whole thing up because Shaun finally clears the air about the fish smell allegation on Wanni. So that's the record, what's it called? The audio you listen to. And yes, I've been sharing all Shaun's conversation on Space. If you're not following up because they were actually interesting, Shaun was dropping his 2 cents and people were really coming for Shaun back to back. Like, it's actually interesting to hear. Like, I was there all through. So if you're not following up, that means you're sitting on a fat long thing. Kindly go part 1 to 4. It's on my channel. It is sitting pretty there, okay? So yeah, Shaun actually dropped his own thingy about the fish smell. So people thought Ruthie was actually framing that up. How? We saw that in the house. He said it himself. We watched it. The camera showed us that part. Okay, Truth Icon says Shegs was the most hated housemate in the history of BBN, but he came out and focused on the love, focused on his babe, and focused on his brand. Now look at him. His brand flourished, his ship flourished, his fan base flourished, his life flourished. But his friend Shaun is out here after getting shamefully evicted, talking about Double K, Nelly Nash, Suj, and imaginary haters 247. Is Is it Nelly Nash for me? You guys do. Okay, the Init dog is just pained all the people he looked down on are in finals. His rival Suj, his partner Vic, that is Victoria, Double K couple, Anita his number one enemy. You guys should be calming down. Anyways, leave Shaun alone, okay? Now, guys, moments we won't forget. Yes, as it comes to the end of the season, one of the moments we would remember is the Agent DRC moment. I'm very sure of that. Not just because of it's among the last moments, but because of how they displayed. Now, talking about Agent DRC, you know, we have seen how the fans have really been coming for those three, dragging them left, right, and center because of how they carried out their operation. But guess what? Ruthie and OC made up already. Yes. I think it was a movie premiere or something. They met there, and then Ruthie posted this picture on her story as she says, herself and OC, we are good, you know. And you guys know how much OC felt disappointed that Ruthie mentioned his unborn baby, which me itself, that thing pained me. Why would she even say a thing like that? I never heard it. It was through OC's interview. I heard Ruthie say something about his unborn baby. But see now, OC has forgiven her. You know, this Mbadiwe twins, their own is, if you come to them, you want to make peace, they are there. Everything will be all right. But you know, viewers, you know, netizens, they feel like peace is not an option. Why in their real life they forgive people too, but they don't want their faith to forgive people. That is the thing. Or do you want to tell me in real life you don't forgive people? and you also don't air people, like you don't actually offend people too. Okay, so Hill says you all swore brands would associate with them. See yourselves now. So this was videos and pictures of what's her name, Ruthie. She went for techno stuff, the other day. Even she met with Chloe and some other celebrities. Still talking about the DRC, Chinwe posted this and said, I had such an amazing time. Ain't no party like Biggie's party. My love to the top 8. You all have been amazing. The world is indeed your oyster. And then people started dragging her. They said, leave the top 8 alone. You never liked any of them. You have the people you like there. They were just dragging her. Someone says, hippopotamus, you don't love any top 8. You only love Double K and V. With your pomonyash, they were just dragging her. They were literally dragging her because why? They feel like she do not deserve any atom of peace. But it is what it is. You guys will drag them and later you see them with your fave. Like nothing happened. Okay, this was what Chinwe posted before the party that made people drag her. She said, please, I am not dating anybody. Beware of 419. There is nothing people did not say. People were saying, oh, finally, Zion listened to Wanni's advice, because Wanni looked at their picture and said Zion should run away from Chinwe. So people were like, finally, Zion listened to Chinwe's advice and all of that. But not for people to be murdered when they came out the party. They were expecting to see social distancing between Chinwe and Zion, but those two were locked up together having fun during the party. And people were like, yo, so this lady did this to cloud chase, blah, blah, blah. Take this housemate post or whatever they say serious at your own peril. Any which ways, guys, before we continue, I think it is right to wish the mother of the ultimate Spice Girl of the season a happy birthday. Yes, it's Onyeka's mom's birthday today. Happy birthday, Mama. May the good Lord bless your new age. And Onyeka's handler posted the mom's picture, with a write-up that says, you are not just Onyeka's mom, but also her role model and inspiration. Thank you for all your support and invaluable life lesson. You bring joy to so many people. Happy birthday to the strongest and most resilient person. Your children are so lucky to have you as their mom. Happy birthday, Miss Chibo. I'm not gonna lie, Onyeka's mom is cute. Yeah, and she's still young. Coming from Femi David, talking about Onyeka, Femi posted this and said, I came online and someone sent me a beautiful video. In that video was beautiful words and compliments from Onyeka. Thank you so much, Onyeka Chibo. God would keep blessing you in everything you do. It's higher all the way from here. You are a star. You are my star. Because of Onyeka said some sweet things about Femi. If you watched when they were actually dropping their speech during the wager, the final wager, you would see the sweet stuff Onyeka said about Femi. And if we're not gonna lie, Femi was one guy that loved Onyeka genuinely in that house. Like Femi loved Onyeka, yes. Okay. And he also posted and said, thank you so much to Onyeka Chibo. I am lost for words. I didn't even know I had this impact in you in any way. I appreciate you. God bless you. Femi said this because he always feel that Onyeka do not return the love that he has always shown. And I know that's how he felt in the house. Okay, guys, it says, who is the content queen of this season? And then Big Uncle said, Kassia with Toby, Kassia with Femi, that is in parentheses Nepu, Kassia with Onyeka, Parrot Fight, Kassia with Wanni, Two Meat, Kassia creativity and talent, Kassia's friendship with Victoria, Kassia's marriage with Kelly. If you think otherwise, let's hear what your fave did. Now, I'm not going to lie, they're going to crown the content queen of the season. Can you guys please give it to my ultimate Spice Girl, Onyeka Chibo? Let's not just drag it too much, please. Thank you and God bless you. All right, coming from the cutest Kimmy, Kellyrae might as well take Husband of the Year award. Man never got tired of cooking and washing for his wife for 9 weeks. Not only her, but others as well. He is a definition of a selfless man. I admire that a lot. The sky is your starting point, our husband. No cap. Kellyrae a sweet guy normally, no cap. All right, one person this last week did good to is Wanni. I watched her this last week and saw a sweet babe, selfless, kind and friendly. Something I never saw with her shipment. I have really grown to love her a lot. Wishing her and her sister Handy all the best outside. I think this thing cutest Kimmy said about Wanni is true. Like this week, we just get to see a sweet part of Wanni. Though, in all of those, they are gra in the house. I knew they are sweet twins. I knew they have love in them. One thing I have noticed about Wanni, when she loves you to the very end. She takes everything personal about you. Okay, and G says, Victoria and Kassia, you have made history of being the first 6 months in BBN that is actually not fake to each other. Thank you for being there for each each other. Part 1 of Kastoria's journey. It was a video of Victoria and Cassie. I'm not gonna lie, those 6 months was actually something that made us enjoy our looking at our screen, you know, like get us glued to our screen. For those that love, oh yes, because some people don't like peace. All right, the cutest Kimi also said, I really thank God for Victoria Grace this season. Mr. I am carrying my duo didn't allow us hereward. My girl is a finalist with large crowd behind her. At least they can't shade her with followers like Suj. She is the most followed this season. So this person is actually talking on behalf of Victoria with a partnership with Shaun. Victoria and Shaun will be fine actually. I think that they are cool with each other. Okay, then I did not accept this one. That just thing Onyeka was forcing down on our throat failed woefully this season. The girls didn't send, the guys didn't send. It was all in her head. Anyways, it did at least shake off some sheep. We saw that happen earlier on. Okay, my conscience says the housemates who actually played the game this season, whether it favored them or not, whether good or bad, is Shaun, TJ, Ozzy, Onyeka, and Kellyrae. It's now makes sense why they were usually on to themselves in a way, or being close, game recognized game, I guess. Do you accept this notion? Because anyways, okay, let's leave that one. Amanda Chisom says the good thing about this set is that you cannot predict who will be the star girl of the season. Wanni X Handy, Victoria, Cassia, Onyeka will really be hot for endorsement. Tofar, Ben, Kelly, and the twins will be hot too. I think this housemate, they are so intelligent. That's one thing about them. You see, one thing I love about this season is how smart and intelligent this set of housemates are. Nobody would even take that one from them. They are so intelligent. They are so good in their own ways. Okay, a little bit ugly, Laura said, wow, what kind of name is that one? You're beautiful, baby. The problem I am currently facing is Tofar said countless times that he is a very private person, doesn't show his private life on social media. Anita is also a very private person. So where on earth would I get my post show on moment from? Don't worry, Mimi got you. You just have to be here. You know, even those that are private, there are ways we get to fish them out. Ask Baye fans, they will tell you there are ways we get to fish them out anyways. So these ones are the Tonita shippers problem because it's post show already and now reality has come to play and they're like, yo, we'll stop seeing our faves on screen and how would we also stop seeing them on socials? But do not worry, I got you, baby. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.